Good day, everyone. Today we are going to discuss about weight management. I, together with Feby Eliza Valdez, Quincy Sueco, and Rokaina Reason will help you to understand about weight management. Weight management. Achieving and maintaining a healthy weight includes healthy eating, physical activities, optimal sleep, and stress reduction. Several other factors may also help weight gain. Healthy eating features a variety of healthy foods. Fad diets may promise fast results, but such diets limit your nutritional intakes, can be unhealthy, and tend to fail in the long run. How much physical activities you need depends partly on whether you are trying to maintain your weight or lose weight. Walking is often a good way to add more physical activities to your lifestyle. Managing your weight contributes good health now and as you age. In contrast, people who have obesity compared to those with a healthy weight are increased risk of many serious disease and healthy conditions. The goal of our report is to arm you with information to help separate what is healthy from not healthy. This will help you to think about things like proper portion size and how eating well can help you stay healthy, improves your mood, and manage your weight. This report will also help you to take actions. They will let you know some of the changes you can make to keep healthy and how to compare eating options. First, healthy eating is a lifelong process. Learning to try new foods, preparing foods in healthy ways, and focusing on the big pictures are essential parts of that process. Second, a lot of healthy eating hasn't really changed much over the years and isn't the complicated ones you know what to look for. The core of the healthy diet is still eating reasonable portions at regular meals. Third, avoid drinks with calories with them. Beverages like sodas, iced teas, and most juices. Try to make your liquid intakes all water and you will be better off. Finally, eating is just one part of the equation. Exercise every day is the other part. Let me introduce to you the three objectives of our report. In the end of this lesson, you will learn how much is too much, how nutrition affects your weight, and ways to change your diet to lose weight.
Hello everyone. Let's talk about how much is too much. Eating is an important part of our daily life. We eat because we need energy to play, go to school, and go to work. Eating is enjoyable when we are with our family and friends. Sometimes we eat too much and may lead to getting diseases and an unhealthy weight. We eat because we need energy to get through the day. We may become quite exhausted and ill if we do not eat. Because of an empty stomach, children may be unable to learn and socialize with their peers. We have breakfast in the morning since it is the most essential meal of the day and provides us with energy to begin the day. Then we consume lunch to recharge our energy so that we can continue to be productive at work. We also consume snacks such as chips, pizza, and desserts. Later in the evening, we eat dinner to fill our stomachs before getting to bed. Eating with family and friends is a joyful experience. We cook and prepare meals with affection, and it turned out delicious. When we overeat and consume more unhealthy foods than healthy foods, we are more likely to have health problems and gain weight. Body mass index. BMI depends on how tall you are and how much you weigh. Your BMI can tell if you're underweight and overweight. BMI works a little different for kids and for adults. There are special BMI charts for people between the ages 2 and 20. Body fat percentage may be determined by measuring a person's weight and height. To calculate, we may use BMI formula or the chart. We utilize BMI to determine if a person weighs the appropriate amount, in other words, a healthy weight. When a person's BMI is high, he or she is overweight. When the BMI is low, the individual is underweight. If a person's BMI is high, he or she must lose weight. If a person's BMI is low, he or she must gain weight. BMI responds differently in children and adults. BMI might not always be the best way to determine a person's weight. Sometimes, one individual is heavier than the other. Two athletic girls, for example, went to a clinic to gain their BMI measured. Athena is significantly heavier than Diane, since she is larger and has more muscles than Diane. Athena is not overweight, but rather normal, because her muscles outnumber her fat. Just right. If you don't weigh enough, you might be just as unhealthy as someone who weighs too much. Each person has a different weight that is healthy. Don't be quick to tell yourself that you're too fat or too skinny. It might be tough to determine if you are at a healthy weight. We see a lot of slim and thin influencers, artists, and celebrities on social media. Many individuals or followers view it as sexy and attractive. It has the potential to influence others since they desire to be slim like them. However, being very thin implies that you are underweight. If you want to be healthy and sexy at the same time, you must assess your BMI and maintain the weight that you desire while being healthy. Others, particularly our family, might say that we should eat a lot. We may overeat because of what we see. For example, if a person is browsing on YouTube and viewing a mukbang, he or she may become hungry and end up eating even though they are already full. We all have varied healthy weights since it depends on how much fats and muscles each of us has. The easiest ways to establish if you're fat or thin is to calculate your BMI or consult a doctor.
Your weight depends on two things. One is how much exercise you get. The other is how much and what kind food you eat. Having a fit body is not easy to maintain. You need to eat healthy foods and the correct diet. Everything you eat does something to your body. Food can be good things for you and food can be do not so good things for you. Two big things affect your weight. The first thing is exercise. The second thing is calories. When you eat more calories than your body needs, you gain weight. If you eat fewer calories than your body needs, you lose weight. Our body needs also calories, and how we can maintain our weight while you eat foods with calories. Every food we eat contains calories and it has different stages of how many calories we need in our body. If you gain more weight, you need to have exercise to prevent different illnesses that will possibly having a bad outcome in our body. Good calories. We need calories to live, but some calories are better than others. The best calories are in foods that having the things in them like vitamins and minerals. We have good calories that needs in our body. Eating fewer calories than your body requires can cause fatigue and make it challenging for you to meet the daily nutrients need. For instance, calories restricted diet may not provide sufficient amount of iron, folate or vitamin B12. This can be lead to anemia and extreme fatigue. Calories and too much food. You might think that calories are having bad, but body needs calories. Calories are a way to measure the energy in our food. Your body needs energy to work right, so it needs calories. Why do so many of us get so fat? Is an energy imbalance between calories consumed and calories expended. We need to balance the food we eat and exercise we do for us to maintain the balance in our weight. To lose weight, you have to burn more extra calories than you eat and drink. Exercising is the best way to burn extra calories that you wouldn't burn just sitting around. If we want to burn extra calories in our body, we need to move in having some exercise for us to lose them. We need to maintain our weight for us to avoid different illnesses and conditions in our body.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, classmate. Ways to change your diet to lose weight. Deciding to lose weight. Maybe you're thinking about losing weight. You might look in the mirror and think, I'm so fat, I'm ugly. That's not a good way to think. A lot of people are overweight or obese. That doesn't mean they are bad people or that they're ugly. They should think about losing weight because it will make them healthier, not because being fat is considered ugly. And a lot of people think they're unhealthy weight when they're not. There's a lot of pressure to be skinny. Being a skinny isn't always healthy either. You want to be the right weight for you. And you might already be the right weight. The best thing to do is to talk to a doctor. She can help you figure out if you're the right weight or not. She'll measure your height and weight. She'll figure out your BMI. Eat fruits and vegetables. Probably, the best thing you can do for your health is eat more fruits and vegetables. They have a lot of good vitamins and minerals, fresh and frozen. Fruits and vegetables are the best. They have lots of vitamins like vitamins A and C. Fiber from fresh and frozen veggies help keep your digestive system healthy. Canned fruits and veggies are always the best choices. Canned food sometimes has a lot of sugar and salt added to it. Check the label. Read the ingredient list. If it lists sodium, that's salt. If it lists high fructose corn syrup, that's sugar. Stick to cans that mostly have just fruit and vegetables, not extra stuff. How important is exercising? Getting exercising is another important part of being healthy. It keeps your body body working the way it should. It makes you stronger, and it helps you lose your weight if you need to. Today, kids spend about 45 hours a week in the front of computers, TV, and video games. The only things they more is sleep. All the time in the front of screens means less time for exercising, taking a walk, exercising, so thus playing a sport or playing with a pet. Make it a goal to spend less time in the front of the TV and more time moving around.
Down salt and sugar. Food with lot of sugar and salt can cause weight gain. High fructose corn syrup is a kind of sugar made from corn. Eating too much of it can make you gain weight. We eat a lot of food with lots of sugar and salt, which can cause weight gain. We see a lot of salty foods in the grocery store. Example are frozen meals and canned food. Chips and crackers also contains a lot of salt. We also see a lot of food in the grocery store such as candies and baked goods, which contains a lot of sugar. High fructose corn syrup is found in a variety of food products. High fructose corn syrup is a type of sugar derived from corn that doesn't ensure it's healthy for anyone. High fructose corn syrup has a highly sweet taste. It is possible to gain weight if you consume much of it. High fructose corn syrup can be found in a variety of products. It found in cereals, it found in a dairy, it contained in applesauce and jam. This is even found in
Drink water. It's not just food that make you gain weight. Don't forget about the drinks. Lots of drinks have way too much sugar, especially soda. Soda usually a high fructose corn syrup. Other drinks have sugars too. A lot of juice drinks too, like juice boxes. Sports drinks have a lot of sugar as well. You can gain weight by drinking these kinds of things. To lose weight, cut out soda. Only drink juice can say it's 100% fruit juice with no extra sugar added. Even better, drink water whenever you're thirsty. Water doesn't have any extra sugar and doesn't have calories.